Hello everyone and welcome back to Starry Sky in Spring. We left off just finishing up studying with Suzia, so let's see what happens now. Thanks to you, Suzia, I was able to get a bunch of homework done. Thank you. You're welcome, but wasn't I only just sitting next to you? That's not true. I rely on you, Suzia-sensei. Sensei? Oh, that sounds nice. Gives off a good vibe. Shouldn't Sensei continue class? Anything but that. I used my brain way too much today, so I'm exhausted. Haha, good job. Since you're worn out from studying, would you like to go get some fresh air on the rooftop garden? Sure. Let me just put away these textbooks, then. I'm glad we can take a break and go get a breath of fresh air, since we work so hard. Especially since the stars should look beautiful at this time of night. I quickly finished tidying up the textbooks and went up to the rooftop garden together with Suzia. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow, the breeze feels amazing. It's completely dark outside now. We can see so many stars right now. Now that I think about it, when we first started attending school, the three of us often came up to the rooftop garden at night, didn't we? I was really amazed at how clearly you could see the stars. It was just like the sky was filled up with holes. It was so full of stars. I was deeply impressed at that time. Yeah, that's right. Our school is so far away from cities, which makes it the perfect place to study the stars. I was nervous at first though, since I was the only girl, but I got through it thanks to you and Kanata supporting me. I'm really grateful for that, you know? And thanks to you, Kayla. Every day here is interesting for us. Hey, don't make me say stuff like that. Oi. It's definitely a little awkward. We both laughed. Because of all the tension and fighting between Kanata and Yoku lately, it's been a while since we had time to relax like this. Hey, why do you think Kanata acts so brashly towards Yoku? Doesn't Kanata believe that the relationship the three of us have will fall apart if Yoku enters it? Kanata is like a kid that way. I can see where Kanata's coming from. Tomoe-kun's sudden appearance was quite shocking after all. But you guys don't need to worry about it. That's right. Our relationship won't change. However, the way Kanata sees it, our time together is something to be really cherished. He's the kind of guy who, surprisingly, gets all fired up for all the important dates, right? That's true. He was so enthusiastic about your birthday last year, too. Just remembering it makes me smile. He was even more excited for your birthday. About 6 months ahead of time. He was so restless about it. Really? I didn't notice it at all. That's because he desperately tries not to let you notice. Is that so? Since I was there watching everything, it was hard not to laugh. I was the only one who didn't realize it. It's okay, you're fine the way you are. After all, it's mine and Kanata's duty to protect you. Isn't that a bit cool? Right? Throughout time, a true hero has always been simple. I know, I really do appreciate you guys. I just remembered, it's Kanata's birthday. Oh no, it's today. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, what should we do? We've never forgotten before. March 18th is Kanata's birthday. Ever since we were little, we'd always have to celebrate our birthdays together. Ever since Tomoe-kun transferred here, we have been busy dealing with all the commotion, so it can't be helped. With all that's been going on, I think even Kanata himself forgot. We've done something horrible. Why don't we celebrate on another day? Yeah, let's do that. Still, Kanata's attitude worries me. That's because Kanata is like a cat. He instantly snaps at those he doesn't like, but on the other hand, once he approves of someone, he trusts them with everything. Like a cat? When a cat's territory is invaded by another cat, they menacingly chase them out, right? He's the same in that way. Also, his odd sense of pride gets in the way of him being honest. If he could be honest with himself, he could get close to others. Haha, I just imagined a really cute Kanata. Thank you, Suzia. I'm feeling a little better now. Well, you still forgot his birthday, guys. I see. Then that's good. What's wrong? Well, to be honest, the truth is that I am also slightly confused about Tomoe-kun. Huh? Really? I didn't notice at all that you felt that way about him. The times the three of us have together are really important to me. But it's not that I dislike Tomoe-kun. I just fear that all the natural things we've had until now will begin to change bit by bit. I'm just being stupid, even though nothing will change. Suzuya? Our bonds won't change though, at least that much. I will absolutely protect. Yeah. Keeping my real thoughts to myself, I listened to what Suzuya had to say about his own feelings. That was the only strength in my heart. Because I'm so dependent on the mature Suzuya, it's like I can never get close to his actual feelings. Right now, standing before me is the true Suzuya. Is it just my imagination that we seem somewhat closer than normal? Even though it's been this way for a long time, Suzuya and I are the same age after all. What's wrong? Why are you pointing out something obvious? Do I really seem that old? Am I like an old man? Kayla, please don't call me an old man. No, more than an old man. You're like a mom. You always look after people, and you're good at cooking. To most normal boys, that's the same ultimatum. My youth is already over. It was short. Sorry, that was supposed to be a compliment. I meant that you're reliable. Well, if that's the case, then it's okay. By the way, what was Tomoe-kun like when he was younger? The younger Yokun? The younger Yokun was always by himself. Because he is half Japanese, he was always bullied. He always endured the pain alone, with gritted teeth. That's because children are sensitive to those who are different from others. They'll openly and innocently be hostile. They did things like throw rocks at him and provoke fights. They even ganged up on Yokun. One day, the children who were bullying him stole and hid this precious telescope Yokun really loved. I saw them. That's why I boldly called out to them. Yokun, who had always fought back against these bullies, was on the verge of tears because he lost his precious telescope and became dispirited. Yokun desperately tried to hold back his tears as he searched for his telescope. I wanted to help him, so I searched with him. However, the Yokun at that time had built a wall against everyone. I couldn't get him to open up very easily. He lost his trust in people. It's not unreasonable, since he was bullied so much. He had a cold attitude at first, but when I found the telescope and gave it to him, Yokun couldn't hold it in anymore and started to cry. I believe he was enduring it the whole time. What is it? Did you remember something? Yes. At that time, when I saw Yokun's hair and eyes, I was fascinated and unintentionally said they were beautiful. I think it was from that time on, something started to change, since Yokun's attitude began to soften. From then on, we played together, until the time he had to go back to France. That's just like you, Kayla. You've always been like that. You've always been able to break down the walls that surround people's hearts. That's not true. I have this feeling that I finally understand Tomoe-kun's feelings. Yokun's feelings? Tomoe-kun's feelings towards you. What do you mean? We better head back soon, or we'll catch a cold. Huh? Suzuya? Wow, it's already way past curfew. You're right, I didn't even notice. Let's hurry up and go. Since it's late, I'll walk you back to your room. Alright, let's do that. What exactly was Suzuya saying? On the way back, Suzuya barely spoke. I looked to Suzuya for the answers I wanted, but he only smiled at me. That night, I had a feeling that I saw a side of Suzuya I never knew. March 19th. Today is the closing ceremony. From tomorrow onward is the long-awaited spring break. This marks the end of our first year at Seigetsu Academy. When spring break ends, we will become second years. Even though it's finally spring break, we still have to accompany Kanata to his supplementary classes. We may not be able to fully enjoy our break. That's why I said you didn't have to force yourselves to come. Don't worry, I'll make it somehow. Impossible, absolutely impossible. Unless we drag you by your collar, you'll run away. You say that, but what you really mean is that you guys just can't stay away from me, right? Uh-huh. Geez, you ought to be more honest. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, I'll say it. For you to have to attend supplementary classes, you must be really slow, delinquent-kun. Ah, Yoku. Huh? Why don't you try saying that again? Kanata? It's the truth, so I'll say it as much as I need to. In fact, how many times would you like to hear it? Delinquent-kun, isn't it a bit sad you are a masochist? Today I'll defeat you for sure. It's starting again. Kayla, it looks like it's going to take a while. Shall we head back first? Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Susia, don't leave me behind. I don't want to be left with this guy. I'll become stupid. If that's how it's going to be, then step outside, you damn Hitsuji. I'll take you on. The only one allowed to call me that is Kayla. Oh my, I get the feeling they won't be able to stop now that they've come this far. That's true. They're just going to fool around, so let's go. Okay. Ugh, don't leave me too, Kayla. Wait, Kayla, delinquent-kun is one thing, but take me with you. We returned to the dorms, and I let out a sigh. Through that sigh, I wanted to convey my gratitude for the past year, my hopes to get along for the next year as well. When I got back to my room, I began cleaning. Seems like everything is somehow in order. I finished all of it quickly, surprisingly. Now, what should I do? I finished cleaning my room without any problems, which left me with plenty of time to go do something. Ooh, choice. Study in the library. I'm hungry, so I'll go to the cafeteria. Spend time relaxing in the courtyard. Let's go to the courtyard. It's pretty out there. The weather is really nice today, so I guess I'll relax in the courtyard. It's a nice thing to do from time to time. I went to spend my time relaxing in the courtyard. From behind, I spotted a very familiar person. Ah, it's Kanata. I wonder what he's doing. Curious, I ran over towards Kanata, and at that moment, Kia! Suddenly, someone grabbed my arms. When I looked over my shoulder, there stood a male student from another department. You're Kayla-chan from the Heavenly Phenomena department, right? Yes, that's right. Why does this person know my name? I'm kind of scared. Just like the rumor said, you're pretty cute. Since you're the only female student, let's get along. Please let go. Chill out. I just want to talk for a little while. Since we met here, it could be some kind of fate, right? Please stop. As I was struggling to get away from him, Kya! I tripped over my feet and fell to the ground with a bang. Ouch! My wrists are bleeding. I seem to have scraped them when I fell. I tried to bear the pain and stand. At that moment, that hurt. Huh? When I look up, the male student who had been picking on me was cowering on the lawn, and the person looking down on him was Kanata. Oh, don't touch Kayla. You even knocked her down, bastard. Stop it. I wasn't really touching her. I just wanted to become her friend. Quit making stupid excuses. Wait, Kanata, that's more than enough. I'm alright. Oh, Kayla, you're bleeding. Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere else? You little... I don't know nothing about it. I wasn't with her. Oh, you... Don't run away. Stop it, Kanata. It's alright. It's just a scratch. It's not alright. I'm not letting that guy off easy. I'm okay. There's no need to worry. I don't want Kanata to fight any more than this. Kanata looks as though he'll chase after the guy at any second now. Despite what I presumed he would do, Kanata gave up and sighed. Jeez, that's that then. More importantly, Kayla, hold on to me. What? After saying that, Kanata picked me up and carried me. Isn't this what they call being carried like a princess? No way, being carried like a princess is embarrassing. Shut up. Injured people should stay quiet and be obedient. Sheesh, why are you moving so far away? Oh, look how cute he looks. Anyway, I'm taking you to the health office. Everyone is looking. Put me down. Stupid, don't struggle. It'll look like I'm trying to kidnap you. I struggled and resisted, but Kanata continued to carry me. Just like that, I was carried like a princess, all the way to the health office. Hoshizuke-sensei isn't here again. It can't be helped. I'll treat you, so sit over there. Okay. My heart is still pounding. My hands that carried me were extremely strong. I looked down to hide my bright red face. Disinfectant and gauze and, there it is, bandages. It really is just a scratch. I think I'll be fine if I just wash it and wrap it. Idiot. Any leftover damage would be bad, right? Leave it to me. I won't let anything bad happen. Oh, this is so sweet. I think we're on the Kanata route. Kanata, you're pretty good at wrapping bandages, aren't you? I guess, after being hospitalized for so long, I know from watching all the nurses do it. Thanks to that, this ought to do it. How is it? Isn't it bandaged pretty good? Yeah, it's very cleanly wrapped. Now that I think about it, it was always really busy when you were in the hospital. You and Suzuya came to see me every day. Thanks to that, even though I was hospitalized, it didn't feel like it. That's why I was extremely happy. Kanata. Kayla, I'm sorry. Huh? What's wrong all of a sudden? If I had realized you were there sooner, this wouldn't have happened. This isn't something you need to apologize for, Kanata. It was my own fault that I fell. Be careful next time. You're a girl after all. Okay. Alright, it should be good with this. I'm glad it wasn't a bad cut. Thank you. Does it hurt? Nope, it feels a lot better already. Haha, don't push yourself so much. Well then, see you later. Kanata, thank you, and sorry. Don't worry about it anymore. Rather, if you can worry that much, hurry up and get better. I understand. Also, if any weird jerks start bugging you, call for me. Bye. He left. Thanks, Kanata. I looked at the wrist Kanata bandaged, his arms that carried me. I got the feeling that they were much stronger than when we were little. I always thought Kanata was cool. Tomorrow is finally the long-awaited spring break. When I looked outside the window, I saw one large long shooting star. I hope that we can make a wonderful memory, is what I recited inside my heart 3 times, and then I crawled into bed. March 21st. Spring break has begun. Okay guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop there, and we'll see how spring break is next time. Thanks for watching, guys.